Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello. Yo, what up? We're basically back. And I did quite a bit off stream, actually, I think. Yeah, yesterday we were here with these two walking animations, which are functionally exactly the same. Just one, she's smiling. Literally 1 pixel of difference, right? That's where we left off yesterday. However, after I was done streaming yesterday, a few hours after, I was able to put a little bit more work in. So we've got the running animation, and we got a jumping animation, 2 hurt animations, a grabbing animation, an exit animation, a flying backwards animation, a lecture animation, a flying neutral, flying shocked, shocked and talking, and I think I had actually the mad ones done already. And then all of these different talking ones here. And then these distressed ones. So now we're about, I think this is 164 frames, and then there were 12 at the beginning. So we are 152 frames in to Yui already, out of 736. So, also, how's it going, Comet Cat? Welcome to the stream. Today's mission is to get some of these battle animations done, I think. Because Yui is already coming along quite nicely. Like, as far as, like, cutscenes and, special attacks go, she's basically, like, 50% of the way there, I guess. Because a lot of these flying animations are cutscene specific. Now, we gotta get a idol for battles going up. Her melee animation is going to be interesting because I kind of want to make this like a lot better because it's kind of bad. Her smack is pretty good, but it can be better. But a lot of these should be relatively easy to do, I think. I wouldn't swear to it though. But without further ado, I think we're going to go ahead and get right into it. Going to get a base here. I think this would probably be a decent base to work off of for the battle idol. It's so true. The Yui smack is a little too iconic to remove. It just needs a little bit more, I guess, smack to it. Like, it needs just needs a little bit more oomph, a little more punch. Now, do I want to do something different for her idle animation? Because I don't exactly want it to be too super similar to main characters, which it already is. Which is just this kind of like holding his fist up kind of thing. I kind of want Yui's to be a little bit more, well, just a little bit different, I guess. Not really sure though. Not sure what stance would be fitting for Yui. Regret to inform that my new work schedule overlaps your usual stream times, so I'm not going to be able to participate as much. Dang, that's rough. Man. But the rooting is appreciated. Hopefully, eventually, I'll be able to get out of only streaming at like 3 o'clock Eastern, and then like into a more I don't know. Like I want to do longer streams, but current situation doesn't really allow me to do that without having a noisy background. So in the future, it might be earlier, might be later, not sure. It'd be the far future though, probably. I'm honestly just not sure what to go for here, because I don't really want to go with this pose again. Like that doesn't really feel like Yui necessarily. Like it does, but it doesn't. I'm not sure. See, a good reference character would almost certainly be Princess Peach in this scenario, but I don't think there's like any games where she's really put into a fighting position other than Mario RPG, and that one still just uses her kind of just default stance, so I'm not really sure. Yeah, I was actually thinking that, like, she could have her hands kind of together and just, like, staring him down. It is a tough call. It's like, because I need her to be in, like, a fighting stance, but it needs to be fitting of her angel character stuff, which is already rough in and of itself, because, like, what do I do? Like, she needs to be serious, but not too serious, I guess. Maybe... See, I kind of have a thought of, like, giving her... Let me, like, take this hand here. Like, having one arm to the side, but the other kind of doing this, how would I do it here? Kind of like across her chest, like she's got her elbow out, I guess. But that also kind of feels a little like, that doesn't really feel like her character. That feels more like something like Kaguya would do or something. Maybe Kaguya or Autumn. Feels like anime type pose a little bit, and that's not Yui. Let's see how a praying hands would look. Let me get this as a base. Hmm. It feels fitting. Neutral face. Alright. Yeah. I think that works. I guess I gotta fix her elbow down here. Yeah, I kind of like that actually. I think that's pretty solid. She almost looks intimidated. True. But I do kind of think this fits, actually. I feel like that fits her pretty well. Because she's not, how would I word it? Like she's serious about the fight, but she's more careful. She's more careful than, like, gung-ho, like, like main character is, I guess. Slot the Bible in her arms, true. Putting the Bible in her hands would make her too overpowered. Literally undefeatable. But yeah, I think this is solid. I think this is what I'm gonna go with here. And I'm knocking it down to 4 frames. Just for consistency. Okay. So this one actually probably needs to be the last frame, maybe? Or raise everything up. About 1 pixel there, and need to fix up her skirt. Yeah, it's true. And it started solely because I was trying to fix the part in her hair. Because it was just, for me, it was weird for her to have, like, a part right here, but also have it kind of implied to be over here, too. And I was just trying to fix that and emphasize the curliness of her hair, and then this happened. This makes me kind of anticipate what's going to happen with some of the other characters when I start going through their animations. Like, more specifically, Autumn and Hector. I don't think I'll change Kaguya as much, if I'm being honest, because, Kaguya, like, her hair is iconic, but also hers is, like, intentionally kind of, like, hers actually goes back, so hers looks how it should already. Where is it at? Yeah. Like, she's got that kind of moving back, like, her hair is combed back, I guess, basically. Like, she should actually be showing her forehead, but, like, Yui, in her sprites, it looks like she's supposed to, but in her dialogue portrait, she wasn't. And now it's actually just consistent. Slow this down so it's a little bit more accurate. And fix up the skirt here. For a robot, her design makes a lot of sense. Symmetry, front face, blank stare. It's true. That was literally one of the things that I intentionally did, was I always had the symmetry thing applied whenever I was working on her front facing. Because, LOL. Like, that was like one of the intentional design choices with her, but I don't know, like, I need a way to emphasize the fact that Kaguya's face is a screen, but not like the shaped humanoid screen. Think like Echo from Overwatch. Not like that. More like, it's just a flat screen, basically. Flat monitor, top screen. Or, considering that she does, like, maybe more like a CRT, like a kind of rounded screen. Cathode ray tube kind of screen. Yep, I think I'm sold with this one. Cool idea. And now for the outlining. I'm gonna like sit up. I'm sitting like a fool again. My chiropractor would not be a fan of that. Or maybe he would, because I mean, he makes money based on how long I'm there, in a sense, so. His job relies on me having a terrible posture, in a way. You know you're cooking when the cool idea quote comes out. Dude, every single time I hear that in like a Simple Flips video now, it just like, it works its way into my speech even more. Like I've even spread it to some of my friends. I've got them saying cool idea now. And like, Some of them, they don't even watch Simple Flips, and it's just like they're just saying cool idea, like to random things when they happen. I'm like, oh wow, cool idea. It's actually so funny when it does happen. Some might say it's a cool idea. I've gotten super efficient at laying down these outline pixels now, I think. I've finally gotten used to it enough where I can estimate both the aliasing pixels as I'm putting it down. So I think I've improved my speed of doing the outlines without having to just flatten the image and then copy it and do all that. Now I've said that, and I'll probably end up screwing it up somewhere here. Or I'll miss one or something, because I've been bad about doing that too. I'm about to have to go double check now. Hold on. I swear I removed that track from the playlist. On the right side of her hair? I did! Oh my gosh. No way. Actually, there's another over here. There was two of them. Uh-oh. Man. I'm cooked. So yeah, I was saying something. It wasn't true, but I was saying. That's an interesting edge case, like having a pixel like at this with this kind of pattern here. Like where there's like clearly corners here, but also there's corners in here. It kind of makes me wonder if I should be putting an aliasing pixel there or not. Like, my immediate instinct tells me yes, put one there, but like also it seems like it could be weird. I don't know. Honestly, yeah. I hope it's only minor things and not like I just totally missed like an entire line of aliasing or something like that. It's like surely I would notice, right? Surely I would notice before it went public, you know? I have to hope. Gosh, that's such a weird pattern there. I don't know if that's right. Hold on. It's such a unique edge case of like, should there be a pixel there or not? Like, I'm just gonna leave it there. It's weird. That's real, actually. I'll have to make like a compilation of it. I'm sure there's gonna be like a billion. What not to do as a game developer? Yeah, it's weird. It's like it's a weird, just pixel edge case. Like, I'm gonna like remove it. Actually, I kind of think it looks better without it, because like on this frame it should be there. I think the roll is probably like more of like when it's this kind of shape here, it hinges on this pixel being filled, kind of. Which in this case it is filled. Yeah, no, actually it's not supposed to be there. It shouldn't be there because it needs to be at the end of a pixel, like this. Like it has to be on a corner, or not a corner, but a face, basically. And this one isn't at the end of either, because the end of the stroke, think of it like actually drawing physically, the end of the stroke would either be on this line or on this line, but not right here. I think that makes sense. And I missed a pixel there. Okay, good. I think it's good now. Yeah. At a glance, it should, but with context, it shouldn't. So it's interesting nuance, like... It's weird. Weird in a cool way, I guess. Now for this one. What's she gonna do differently for her beat drop? Is she gonna get kind of like into the battle stance? She's gonna be a little angry. That's crazy looking. That's just crazy cool looking. Heck yeah. I like that. An energy aura. she's charging up her key. Oh, you know what? Here's a thing that I've not done much of. What if her wings came out? And her halo? Oh, I went way too far. Hold on. What? Where are they at? What the heck? Did I copy it? I must have copied the wrong layer. I think I copied the bottom. Whoops. I'll get rid of the outline. Because, like, with Yui, she could have her wings kind of come out. You know, showing off she's all angel mode. it'll just, for now, like, it's kind of similar to how Hector's animations do, where where's his idle animations here? He's got a million bajillion different animations. Like, his normal stance is just him doing this weird animation, and then when it's beat drop mode, it's like his goggles just kind of snap into place. For all of his animations, he just puts the goggles on, kind of. So, It's really no different from like when going into like an attack that involves her angel form and she just kind of like wings out, and he kind of gets more into it. He turns that frown upside down, with the main difference being like more of like when it's normal, they only like loop the animation on each bar, so every 4 beats. But when it's beat drop mode, they go on every second beat, so it's like versus working in MC sprites again. No, actually we're working on Yui, but we're just kind of comparing some things. But yeah, so this animation would actually end up being more frequent, like in how it loops. So might be cool. Yui walk animation, I got you. Walk. There you go, boss. She is walking. And she's running. And she's jumping. She got quite a few already, but we're going on battle animations now. I'm gonna like copy this outline over because a good chunk of it can actually be used here. As long as it doesn't interfere with the wings. So when you reach specific parts of a song in battle, their animation will change, and that's what it's called in Osu. So I just named it the same in my sprites. Osu calls it Ki time whenever you're in like a beat drop of a song or like a important cool part or something like that. So I just stole the naming, basically. I'm not really sure what else to call it because beat drop is like a lot, but I mean, oh wait, hold on, that shouldn't be there. Forgot the mirroring was enabled. That would be cool, and it's probably something I would do more when I get back into the programming side of things, because I've not written any code in a minute, so. Are you referring to when the beat of the music changes, the character's animation changes? Yeah, kind of. So, like, let me get my soundtrack. Let me give you an example. So, in enemy encounter, I'm gonna turn the music up just a smidge for this. Like here, in this part of the song, Yui's gonna have her normal animation. And it's gonna be kind of like this. But then here, she would swap to this animation. That's basically what it is. And that's true for every song when there's like a certain cool part like that. So, add an animation into the loop, because then Journoid can do a small pose into the confident stance, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I like that idea, actually, and that is cool. Like, that feels like something that would fit within the game, too. So, like, that could happen. I'm not going to say it is going to happen, because it would be a while before I do that. I mostly just want to get the base sprites done first before I start adding more in there. But, no, that is a cool idea. Help the pop problems too, that's true. I would like for a lot of the animations to kind of have that smoothness going for them, where they can go in between animations nicely. But that's also a lot. Like some animations can do that way easier than others, and to cover like all bases with it would be a lot. So it has to be in cases where I get express control over the animations, which the battle is one of those. Like, for the most part, that wouldn't be an issue at all. It's just a matter of like slotting that into the current animation code. And like, I'm already feeling like I'm gonna have to like gut a bunch of the code out of the battle system, because there's some deep underlying problems that need to be fixed. And like, actually, hold on, I can like probably show this. I'll show this on stream, actually, because it's kind of insane. Let me pull up a YouTube video real quick. Because I had to I had to leave a comment on this one. Let me get my display capture up here. Where is that at? Yeah. So this was in this happened in Gabe's video that he posted the other day. Check this out. So he's in a battle, just standard battle, you know, and he goes to attack a Glutslinger. Alright. Glutslinger goes to use dodge, a dodge attack.
Wrong key. Let's go.
It immediately ends, skips the turn, and goes to a Glutlet. And I have no clue why. But this is now the third time I've witnessed it happened. Like, it happened to a streamer during Sage in the tutorial fight. It ended up skipping the freestyle attack. And then it happened to Gabe in this recording of his. And then we were actually like playing co-op the other day, and it happened in our playthrough too. And now I'll basically like I'm going to tear the code of this game into smithereens. Like it had me done. I don't know why it happens, but I have to imagine it was when I fixed like a soft lock that was in one of the updates. Like there was a patch note where I changed things in the battle stuff and I was like, hey, let me know if you run into any issues. And no one let me know until like it happened to me and Gabe and like one streamer, but he did not let me know that it happened either. Like I happened to see it like 2 days after he was live with it. Only because he actually used the Angels and Demons category on Twitch. So but yeah, 2.0.4 probably soon. I don't know. It's like it's apparently common enough that it can happen like that. Like and just, you know, if it's common enough that it's happened 3 different times, then I think it's more than like a fluke random error. And each case has been different because the streamer was in a fight in the tutorial fight. For Gabe, it happened in just a random encounter with a Glutslinger. And when we were doing the co-op, I don't actually remember where it occurred, but it was not against a Glutslinger, I don't think. So it's something to actually do with the battle engine code, which is the most. Don't know why, but it seems like you can make sprites so fast in just one day. Well, I mean, yesterday I did not get much done. On stream at least. Like I streamed for 2 hours and the only animation I got done was Yui's walking animation, which was that didn't really feel like a lot of work. And I'm like I'm finally getting back into the grind of, you know, working on Angels and Demons again after being sick. So like I don't know. I also have an energy drink that I've been sipping on too, so that might be a little bit of the cause for it. I feel like I got energy. It's borrowed energy, in a way. They say, if you drink an energy drink, you're more like borrowing your energy from the future, in a way. Which, you know what? Yeah, I could see it. I can understand that. That's why I only drink them in moderation. I haven't got to the point where I'm drinking energy drinks solely for the taste, so I think I'm in the clear so far. But okay, there we go. But yeah, like I remember I started the sprite rework and my goal was to I was like, oh yeah, I could probably get like 1 character done a week. Clueless. I actually have a cool idea for this animation. I'm gonna have her like go into this and like have one smear frame where her wings kind of like go forward into like the peak of the animation. So like right here probably. Yeah, I think her beat drop animation, she's gonna have her wings out. Because I need the characters to be much more visually distinct, which is a problem that is solving itself as I'm going through all these. Let's see, face details. And get to looking. Let's see. How did I do her entry animation? I didn't have any like special effects for that other than the... Yeah, okay. The funny pose. Hey, yeah, the funny pose is there. This one, but I'm not gonna overuse it. I promise. I promise. I'm gonna do something different, okay? So far, it's only been used when necessary, which is her entry animation and like just this one to have it for where she uses it like in like 1 or 2 cutscenes. It's like this will be her probably her stuck landing pose maybe or something. I don't know. I am really happy with her new like thinking animation here. Like when she's floating, she's kind of like holding her arm and got her head propped up on her hand, like leaning into it. Like this one, I feel like is pretty goated. Like I am a fan of this one. Let me slow it down a little bit. It's a little fast. Like she looks like she is pondering in this one. But let's see, I'm gonna take these wings here, put them in, and redo the outline. Actually, I can mirror this, can't I? Maybe not. Hold on. It's a stretch. Okay. Yep, we're good. We're golden. And then here we'll have a smear frame where... Oh, whoopsie. That's kind of tall for a smear frame, actually. Hold on. Maybe make that a little smaller. And I'm gonna have to ditch that entire outline probably. I'll keep above her hair. Actually, no. Because I'm gonna need to actually animate the hair now. But I'll move her head forwards a bit. And... I still like the idea of her having that, like, wing attack. It's just a matter of framing it here. Oh, yo, what up, Gabe? Welcome to the stream. I think this one actually needs... What? What the heck? Did you get muted or something? What the heck? Hold up, check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Let me display capture real quick. Hold on. Check this out. Check this out. I don't see it, bro. Dude, YouTube hating today. No. What the heck? What? You've been here since the freaking beginning of the stream? What? Oh my gosh. Chat, hold on. Check this out. It's true. No, he's not trolling. Right here's the freaking tapes right here. 318. That timestamp and everything. What? Dude. What in the world? Dude, no, like it's just straight up not there. Why did... Oh my gosh, why did it change it? Why did it change it from top chat to live chat? Like, it's still not there. It's still not there for me. But why would it do that? What if I refresh? Hold on. If I refresh live chat. What in the world, dude? That's so messed up. Like, what the heck? Like, there's like nothing happened. Like, hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Which of these? I don't know what the difference is. Chat modes. Sure. Yo, what up? Welcome to mod, I guess. Maybe that'll fix it. That's so weird. Mod status acquired. Cool idea. Well, I mean... Dude. YouTube, when it has to be a functioning platform for anything. Impossible challenge. Wrenches 1 added to inventory, true. I wonder if this is like, if this is the grounds to like move to freaking Twitch at this point. Like, that's not a thing that should happen. And because that happened, with like someone who's like already like established on the streams and stuff, right? Like someone who YouTube should know has been here for a good bit, right? How many other people have been affected by that and I've not known? And they just thought I'm being like a bad streamer and not chatting back. Like that is insanely messed up. How does this look now? Oh, that has like so much more slap to it. Heck yeah. I can be your angle or your devil. Talk of the stream for like the next 2 minutes. Honestly, yeah, kind of. Oh yeah, Nintendo Switch Online. K Angel from Nintendo Switch Online. the visual novel dating sim thingy. Kind of made the MPU sprites and didn't realize it. Wait, real? Huh? Elaborate? Is it because she's mad? Well, that's not right. Wait a minute. Hold up. I mean, yeah, kind of. There's a little bit more nuance that goes into it than just that, but I mean, like, did you know that Impui has a tail? It's not very visible most of the time, but it's there. Whoa. She's kind of tall when she's not hunched over. A little bit. I need to raise her up a bit. Here. Maybe lower her here or something. Like, what the heck? And I think I'll go back to normal wings here now. Default should be a T-pose, so I know I animated everything. Wouldn't it be easier to turn them into a punch form? I mean, like, no, not really, because then I have to draw hands. Then I have to draw hands, and that's arguably more difficult. Add your new character to the game. I don't know about that one. Add every OC created ever. That would... Then maybe Angels and Demons will rival that one Subspace Emissary fanfiction that's apparently like the longest piece of written literature ever. Difficult as the game is unfortunately unknown. True. True. Maybe that will change in the future though. Hopefully. Prayer for attention. Literally me, like, very often. Have ideas for characters, but don't know if you'll have the courage to make an Angels and Demons fan game in the future. I mean, there's nothing really stopping you from, like, doing it though. Like, a lot of actual, like, big indie developers started making fan games of, like, existing games. Doesn't necessarily have to be indie games, but they did do that. Heck yeah, I think this is ready to go. Now for the outlining. Basically, it'll be the story of a human who allies with a demon. Interesting. Time for me to head out. Good luck, good luck. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Comet Cat. Hope you enjoyed stream. Yeah, writing a story is probably one of the hardest parts, because you have to make sure everything lines up properly. Because if things get inconsistent, then people will notice, and like it makes it it breaks the immersion that the player might have in the game. I mean, yeah, if you like demons, which I don't, so like the whole thing about demons is that they are not good. And if they try to do things that would be good, that's probably they have some ulterior motive. But I mean, I guess in the case of a video game, you could do things differently where, you know, demons aren't bad, but not for me. Not in Angels and Demons. They're just bad. A plot twist that would be cliche but cool to add. Well, if it's cliche, then like people are gonna expect it, and then it would be not that cool. If you think about it, cool in thought maybe, but in practice, like people tend to not like the cliche things. I guess it depends on what it is. If it's like, the bad guy was actually the good guy all along, or something like that, then, I don't know, some people don't really like that one. Or, like useless betrayal. Like when one character betrays another for like no good reason. Really? Also, this animation is ready to roll. So much more punch to it now. Cool. Now for the slap. I think this is probably one of my favorite songs from like any Paper Mario game ever. Kind of wanted to add Angels and Demons items to Roblox. Well, I know basically nothing about Roblox or how it works. I was never really a fan of Roblox. So... I guess it kind of depends on how that works. With Robux. Oh, so like a paid thing? Yeah, probably not then. Because that sounds like a legal issue waiting to happen. He's right behind me, isn't he? Guys, you're gonna want to see this one. I wouldn't want to be on the other end of that. Glad I'm not that guy. What's another cheesy quip? I am Steve. Yep, that one works. Alright, Faz gang, let's split up and look for clues. When the Faz is gang. Well, yeah, it's not like, so it's more of like a who owns the rights to things scenario. Like, I've seen it on Twitter, like with people just like posting like Super Mario 64 models and stuff, because Twitter, for some reason, thinks that I like Roblox, which it could not be further from the truth. It's like I'm not a Roblox fan in the slightest. But like, it's more like if someone else was to start making money off of like someone else's product or thing that they made in any kind of way, like even if it's in-game currency like Robux, I guess it's like the who actually owns the original stuff like gets weirdly intertwined, I guess, like, which I'm pretty sure that wouldn't really matter since like I've already released Angels and Demons demos, so like I have legal rights to it and everything, but it's like also like how does Roblox view that? Like if in the future like I say in the future there was like official Angels and Demons Roblox content, and incredibly unlikely, but just for sake of argument, right? Like that's there. Then how do they handle things that have already been on the site that like already exist and people have already bought and whatnot? And to add to that, like, just because people are doing it doesn't make it like correct, I guess. Because if that were the case, then there would be a lot of things different. Would help to promote the game. Yeah, I mean, in a way it would, but with like items like that, just like cosmetic items and stuff, it becomes more of a... So, the thing about Angels and Demons is it kind of appeals to a very specific audience currently. And that's not something that's going to be conveyed through in-game cosmetics necessarily. So I don't know, but like as it is right now, I don't really want any like Angels and Demons Roblox cosmetics or items or anything like that. The big hand. No. Hey, no problem, boss. It might be something that could happen in the future, but as of right now, nah. I don't think so. Because if there's anything that should go onto like other websites, I'd like it to be something that like I have more control over, I guess. Because like I'm pretty protective of my characters. So, you know, I like to have kind of a little bit of I like to have a say in like what goes on with them, I guess. Because like just by association, like people can get like wrong ideas about like the content of the game and stuff like that. Where's that layer? Arms back, that's what I'm looking for. I think I like that. What the heck? What layer did I put this on? Oh, body front, I see. I've kind of entered the locked in mode. I didn't realize I hadn't spoken like a solid 5 minutes and I've just been like laying out the dang pixels. And this animation is almost done. Yippee! I think I should move her legs back here in this frame. Remove one of her legs back here. And do it here too. I think that's good.
Just kind of gotta.
Heck yeah. So next would be her dodge animations. Mayhaps. Let's look back. What do we get done here? We got idle animation. We got beat drop idle animation. We got a strong melee. And a weak melee. See, I kind of want to continue working on these, but at the same time, I think it's 5 o'clock, so I'm kind of running low on time left to stream, so I think I'm gonna wrap up stream here for today. So that's about all the time I've got, and I probably don't have enough time to finish another one on stream, so this is where we'll leave off. Actually, make sure to save. So everyone who stuck around to watch, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, check out the links in the description. Join the Discord, play Angels and Demons if you haven't already. The usual stuff, and make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified of future streams and videos. As far as I know, I should be live again tomorrow around 3 o'clock Eastern. Give or take 30 minutes, usually. So, yeah, everyone who stuck around to watch, thanks. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one.